Very similar question. Again, we're looking at MBA students. We're looking at their average starting salary. In this example, what is our population? Who are we interested in? In this situation, our population here is the 2008 SC MBA students. Or MBA grads. Okay. What was our sample? In this particular case, our sample happened to be all of those people. So our sample, and we got an output value here. We got a number, a value, a summary value. That's 62,000. What is that representing? This value here describes what?
The average. The statistic, but it's the average.
It's actually, this is one of those cases where the fact that the sample and the population are the same, it's actually not going to be called the statistics, it's actually going to be a parameter. Okay? The 62,000 here is a parameter that describes our population. So, being able to identify these things, it's an important tool that will develop as we continue moving through here, but we need to be able to identify parameters, statistics, and be able to identify our populations in our samples like this. Okay? All right. And the final thing we'll talk about the difference. There are two main branches of statistics that we're worried about. They fall into categories that we've seen already. One of them is what is called descriptive statistics. This is the kind of stuff that you've seen before. You've been exposed to all of this stuff before. Descriptive statistics, as the name implies, are values that describe things. That's what it is. Descriptive statistics are just things that describe the data you've collected. The kind of things that you'll see here are things like average. You'll see things like the standard deviation. Things called quartiles or percentiles. These are all ways that we describe statistics. Other things that show up here are graphs. All of these things are tools that we use to describe data we've collected. This is what the first third of this class is devoted to, is to going over the basics of descriptive statistics. All right, well, what's the other branch? If this is the first branch of statistics, what's the second branch that we are interested in? The second branch that we're interested in is what is called inferential statistics. Inferential statistics is sort of this branch of statistics that takes this descriptive data, and uses it to make guesses about the larger population. Okay? So this is where we use the descriptive stats and probability to make guesses